Thank you. So Finovate, we made it, right?
We made
nice.
it, yep.
Nice. So last fall, I was at St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital in Memphis, Tennessee at a fundraising event with a client. And for those that don't know, St. Jude's is dedicated to curing cancer in kids. So as I'm walking around the hospital and the research center, I learned that every 38 minutes a child is diagnosed with cancer. It's terrible, right? I also learned that it takes St. Jude's $1.7 million a day to run the hospital. So I started thinking, how can we get involved and help out to allow them to do more faster and help more kids? And in doing so, how can we help other organizations to also do good?
Okay, so we started to connect the dots. Now, candidly, we love what Square has done for mobile commerce, but it's time we make mobile fundraising better, and that is our sweet spot.
Awesome, thank you. So let's pull up Give, Michelle. For those that don't know, again, my name is Vincent Thomas. I'm the founder and CEO of Billhighway. This is Michelle Lang, our Chief Marketing Officer. Billhighway, for over 10 years, has been helping nonprofit organizations run more effectively. And today at Finovate, we're going to show you our latest and greatest mobile fundraising app, which we believe is the best on the planet. So Michelle, let's take us in.
Okay. Well, first off, we have a guest with us. We have Danielle with American Express. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and log into the app. Now, Danielle, would you be interested in helping those kids at St. Jude today?
Yes, very much.
Okay, fantastic. What we're going to do is we're going to select our transaction area, and you have a choice of $1, $5, or $25. What would you like to donate today?
I think I'll do 5 today.
Oh, very thoughtful. And we have 3 ways to accept your transaction. We can go ahead and swipe your credit card, or we can use our Snap feature, which scans the credit card information, or we also have the Tap feature, where we would manually enter the data, and that's great if you need to collect a donation over the phone. What would you like?
I think I'll do swipe today.
Okay, select swipe and swipe your card. Retrieving token, we're good to go. Now, we also, of course, want to send you a receipt because, of course, it's important that it's tax deductible and you get that information. So if you want to either enter your email or your mobile phone number, we can send you a text.
Sure.
Don't copy that number down up there.
Okay, and then please agree to the terms and conditions and confirm. And fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for donating to St. Jude today. And also, here's a little gift from St. Jude to make you remember who you're helping. So thank you so much, Danielle.
Thanks, Danielle. The key is it's fast, it's easy, and it's simple. But that's not the end. The key now is to get features and functionality that make the nonprofit group be able to run better, get information faster, and also create incentives to raise more money. That's the key, right? So Michelle's going to show us more features around that.
Okay, and I also, to Vince's point, we think we actually did that in less than a New York minute. So that was actually pretty quick,
that was
too.
Pretty fast.
Yes, yes, indeed. Okay, so as you can see on the home screen, you can see the St. Jude imagery in the background. Branding is critical for nonprofits to build that trust between the fundraiser and the donor. So we have lots of opportunities to customize. We also, for instance, we also know it's important for them to track the amount of money that they're trying to raise. So you can see the $12,000 here. And if I select the button here, notice it was $4,911. And now we've actually collected $4,916 because of Danielle's help. So again, that keeps people in the nonprofit's eye on the prize. Also, we have at the individual level, we have something called leaderboards. So a lot of individual fundraisers are going to say, well, geez, how am I doing? Well, right here, the campaign leader is the University of Texas, who's collected $730. But I want to see how I'm doing, so I'm going to scroll up. Oh, geez, I'm 32. I better get hustling and fundraising some more. So I might be hitting some of you up for that to help me out with that later today. Another aspect is the whole gamification part. And as you can see, I have one little bouncing flower there. What happens is, as I get closer to my goal, I get a new flower growing for each one. This is another customizable area. Let's say we're working with Habitat for Humanity. You could have hammers or houses building, or education. You could have books or something like that. So lots of opportunities for customization. And then what is also important is the activity side. I need to know whoever I collected from. In fact, I probably also need to know where I collected. So for instance, this is just our last one just now. You can see I've already collected in the Javits Center today. This helps me if I'm canvassing an area, whether it's for a politics or a regular nonprofit, I can know what area I've covered. All of this really lends itself to the fact that there's a lot of data and dollars that goes through the Give app. And because of that, we've created a number of back-end elements to help our nonprofits. So for instance, for data, they need to integrate it. They need to integrate that donor information into their databases. So whether it's with an Excel spreadsheet, whether it's connecting to Salesforce.com, or connecting to their databases, we can do that. And same with also the donor dollars. They're safe and they're secure. They're not cash sitting in a pocket. Vince?
All transactions also are PCI compliant and secure, which is very, very important. So what's next? We started off doing our first beta back in July. We have 27 more beta and pilots going on this fall, and we're actually looking for more as well. Our next one is with Easter seals next week, actually. Also, banking partners. We're talking with several institutions right now about taking the application and embedding it into your platform to allow you to allow your customers to do more good out there. So the ability to do that is absolutely available. We'd love to talk to you more about that as well, too.
So Vince, if we have somebody in the audience that's with a nonprofit and they'd like to get involved in some of our pilots this fall, do you think we can make that happen?
Absolutely.
Okay, so
Absolutely.
you're a member of a nonprofit or you're on the board of a nonprofit, you think Give might help, look us up at our booth. And lastly, we can all do more than just witness the transformation of mobile fundraising. We can be a part of it today. We have Johanna de los Santos, who is with St. Jude. She's waving in the background. Thank you, Johanna. And what we're doing is we're issuing a challenge. It's the Finovate St. Jude Challenge to raise $2,012 today. Billhighway is going to help. We will match one for one every dollar that's donated today through the Give app. All you have to do is look for us with our red bracelets, and we'll start Give.
Thank you for having us at Finovate. Come by and swipe for St. Jude's. Thank you.